Hey, Dr. Jobic, what's going on, huh? Hey, Ashley, be wise. What's going on? We on Wicked Wednesday, 1st of June. It's really humid out, like really. But I'm glad I got a little errands out the way early. Oh, what updates until you got, girl? So you found out a bit. So you found out. Oh man, yeah. I'm expecting some crazy stuff to happen. Shoot, it's been like I'm saying, it's been busy, fun, a lot going on, emotional. It's been a little bit of a roller coaster for me. I caught myself trying to silk press my own hair. Now I don't know how to do my hair. I just learned braiding, you know, messing with other people's hair a little bit. Not that much. And I definitely don't know how to do my own. So I caught myself trying to do it my own silk press. Let's just say that was effed. And I went right back to my natural state pretty much. But I think I know where I went wrong. I think I was supposed to get something to control like my frizz and everything that I got going on. What you saying? So it's this dude. Hold on, let me try to look at it on my phone because I can't really see on the computer. Feel free to talk, chat, use the throat chakra recommended. Read the title on the description box here. Like, comment, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for all. It's highly appreciated. Thank you if you do. Check out the community post where I post very good content of my own, as well as others you may want to see. Weekly, bi-weekly oracle messages and zodiac reads. If the music is playing and it's too loud or disturbing during your turn, I'll make some changes. There's nobody on the donation list at this time, so if you to donate, you're more likely to be the first person or at the start of the list. Please let me know anything else you'd like to see for this channel as far as picket cards, collective, spiritual knowledge, advice, etc. I think is of that nature. Excuse me, but I think that's about all the mentions this time. Thank you, everyone. Hey, L Raven, what's going on, huh? So this dude that I really don't even f with, he's to do, not something to do when I'm bored. So this girl be up under my pics and everything. She better tread lightly. She getting herself in a danger zone, and that's gonna only go one way, and that's to the bottom. My pics and everything saying how I'm pretty. Oh, saying how I'm pretty and be all in my face, but gonna add the dude on IG. Liking all his pics, and he followed her back and did the same, which I expected from him, but not from her. Oh, you and the girl supposed to be cool. Yeah, it's some fishy looking, acting weird. Yeah, you said it before me. That's weird. Oh yeah, I could have told you. It's people out there like that. They'll add everybody you got going on just to be, affiliated and do what they do. Right, L Raven. I was like, I know a couple people have been asking. I was like, please let me be able to make it today. Yeah, she's a bad, bad, bad girl. She need two chops to the throat. Mm-mm-mm. Is it possible I can donate for a timing prediction for something? Yes, you may. You may. You may. You just literally want like a timing prediction, and like nothing else because um I could like do it off the grid, Or what I could do is treat it like a yes or no and just give you some more, just give you some more details, besides the timing. It's up to you. Um, but you wasn't talking to her like that. Yeah, don't be in my face because automatically, I'm sorry, I expect some type of loyalty. Apparently, you wanted to be cool. So I mean, listen to spirit because my advice is about to be a little different than that. 616 synchronicity. Karma be right. I don't know. Me personally, might be wrong, might be right. I don't care what it is. It's just me. I don't know. Like I think I pick and choose. Like if it really gets me, I'm sorry. Like I might just be a little childish, petty at times. But I mean, I'm human. I ain't perfect. I never said I was perfect. Other times I just let it go. It just really depends. I guess it depends if I'm in that mood or that type of time. I guess. And today I was in that little mood and type of time. That's why I was saying listen to spirit because keep my mouth closed and shut. You know, zip it up. Over the key. uh Man, the last encounter I had, like I really had to like, cause I was gonna explode. Like I really had to conduct myself and control myself because I really try not to be that way and try to keep the peace. But sometimes you just have to tell somebody and really set strong boundaries and firm boundaries because not everybody's gonna get it. See, sometimes different stuff work for different enemies or whoever you want to deem these people are. Some of them enemies you can ignore and eventually they'll go away. Some of them, I'm sorry, you need to expose and let them have it. That's just me. I don't know. I don't know about y'all, but that's what I feel like. So I just feel like it really depends on my mood and what kind of person I'm dealing with. That's why they say no, keep your enemies close. And what they say, whatever the saying is, keep your friends close and your enemies closer because you got to know how to defeat their asses. You got to know how to deal with them. And I heard this one good thing this dude said on the video. I think I shared it on my community post. He said, see, you are unpredictable and the enemy is predictable. I said, damn right, especially if your third eye is open and you know what people be on and you ain't tripping, you know your intuition, you ain't weird, they weird, what you like, for real. So I don't know. For me, dealing with me, I am unpredictable how I'm gonna deal with it. You don't know if you're gonna get the one that's gonna get exposed. You don't know if I'm gonna leave peacefully. You don't know if I'm gonna um slickly get you back. You don't like you just don't know. You don't know if I'm like Nicki Minaj, what she say? I don't care how long it take to get an ab back. You don't know if I'm pulling that. You don't know. I don't even know. So I couldn't tell you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Expose her, but I didn't. That's how I know I matured. Oh yes. You want some? I already been on that. So that's nasty. Wait, me too, Shannon. Everybody saying I'm tripping. Right, getting the leftovers, huh? But yeah, this is light. Nobody care. Thank you so much, L Raven. So I actually saw it. If you want to post now, you may do so. Excuse our little chant and stuff going on. It's just these enemies be biting hard, huh? And it's Mercury retrograde still. Like, dang, has this been the longest one? I'm so over it. I can't wait till I get to that point to where it just really don't affect me no more. Cause I ain't gonna lie, some of them didn't affect me, but this one, I think it might be a little affecting me. But see, that's the thing again, Ashley. Like I was thinking, like it is light, But I'm just hoping she don't extend it. Like, okay, she did him, but what if she start adding everybody else that's on your friend list and just keep going around? See, that's what's gonna be irritating. And other times you just keep it on the down low. Right. I'm sorry if anybody feel a way about that, like, that's why sometimes I'd be like, well, not no more for real, but back then I'd be like, should I show my face? Because I don't know if they're gonna want to get a tarot reading because I'm a certain, race. Should I put my opinions out there because they might not agree and then they don't want to? But now it's just like, hey, you either feel drawn or you don't. But yeah, like that's just my opinion on it. Because I could tell you, it's some that I done got back, it's some that I'm still waiting to get back, and it's some that I just let it go. Okay, thank you, El Raven. That's what I'm hoping for you, Ashley. Like, hopefully she stopped there, but then who knows? You might have someone who think like, "Oh, I got away with this. Okay, let me try to do another person." Like people be slick. Okay, yep. Let's see. And we get a high possible time frame of when. Please, Spirit, for El Raven's question here, sent in the email that we discussed. Thank you so much for being here with me, Spirit, guiding me and helping me out here. And I'll be sure to give a offering. Okay, so let's see. Excuse me while I get my little. Cause I don't know the number of the Ace of Cups by heart, but we have the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Eight of Wands here. I'm assuming already that this might be fast, but I'm gonna just go ahead and see. Let's see. Okay, that it looks like a month time frame, honey. That's what I'm saying. This seems fast, and I just heard on the 6th. So what would that equal out to? Let me see my calendar. A month will be July 1st. Then I heard on the 6th. Is it 6 days from the 1st or on the? I'm hearing on the 6th. Because then that'll be 6th or 7th of July. I'm seeing this year, right, Spirit? Because it's fast. I don't even know why I'm asking this year. Three of Swords in reverse, yeah. Ooh, Nine of Wands and the Death card. That's why you're getting scared now. And I just picked up on your literal energy when you put that emoji, the Death card and the Nine of Wands. That's interesting. The Eight of Swords. Ooh, please don't pass up on this opportunity because you get that cold feet. Five of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. Please. Yeah, I'm hearing it does not have to be perfect. It really don't. I'm hearing just when you think your finances are at a low, next thing you know, this is happening. Also, not only might you get cold feet and it's saying please don't, even though you probably gonna still have the nerves. I'm also another thing of too, you might think like, oh, it's happening so quick, this can't be true. This have to be a scam. This have to be, but definitely do your research and check it out here. Don't just automatically assume like because the outside or because it's so quick that oh, this possibly can't be it. Because again, like I said, you could miss this opportunity. Oh my gosh, for my index cards, we got delusion, convincing, persuasive, manipulation. That's the energy I was picking up on as far as you again, probably thinking it's a scam. And then we got breakout, prediction. See that prediction there? That's confirmation on my prediction. So that's interesting. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a progress here and not a one time thing. Like you could still get some communication before it happens. Yeah, saying celebrate in advance. An unforeseen increase in your income. I have known a lot of people who are connected, like through friends. Can you feel how it would happen, like through friends? Or let's see, because it can happen. Let's see, it can happen many different ways here. Even just more than just the friends or social media. This could happen through some people that you already work with that you could be discussing this with here. I don't know if this is like coworkers or if it's like where you currently work here. This could be at home here, but I'm seeing through some coworkers here that this could be happening through. Because there might be an outing or some type of financial discussing you guys are doing here. And I'm seeing some mentions. That's why I was like, it could happen some other possible ways or more than one. Because we do have the multitask card. So that's why I feel like you might communicate here. There might be a lot of communication before the actual, doing of this here. For the actual meeting and the actual signing, the actual all of this goes on. Nah, bitch. Hey girl, what's going on? Yeah, there's a skill you possess that needs to be shared with the world. Uh-huh. See? Consider a career in coaching, speaking, lobbyism, activist, or mentoring. You may be in the need of motivation yourself or needing inspiration. What did I just say? And then we have say yes to the things you think you can't do. Remember I said you might be getting cold feet, you might be trying to like get stuck, get scared, be like, this can't be happening this fast. Come on now. But yeah, they say nothing is impossible, especially if you have faith, you believe, and you're open to your manifestations. Like why not? Like why have to wait a year? Like if you can get it done in a month. or how, however long. But yeah, I honestly would say anywhere from tomorrow to a month's time, literally. Like even if the signing doesn't happen tomorrow, you it's probably some communication that's probably gonna start getting in progress. Manifesting for years and final period, yes, and you're probably getting in alignment with it now here. So don't go back now because you came real far. So don't backtrack. Yes, I did, Asia. Did you? Oh my gosh! Then I just pulled hot, gaining momentum, and we got summer. How many times do we have to clarify 21, 21 synchronicity too? As I was saying, like how many times do we get that many signs? Sorry, I had to turn the light on. You don't get no better than this. And 21 is your lucky number? Stop playing with me. We got prayer is dope. Prayer for me is also like manifestation. That's another one. Seriously, spend a little time asking the universe for what you want, even if you're speaking it into the void. At the very least, you'll hear your own wish list and get a better idea of what you really do want. You might even figure out what the first baby step is to getting it. At the very best, there's a strong genie in the sky who magically grant all your wishes. This, I'm about to cuss. This shit is coming. This is coming. All you got to do is make room for it and go for it. So yeah, like don't purposely look out for signs, but like if this stuff starts happening, kind of, hopefully it clicks in. Like again, like if your coworkers start to suggest you or communicate to you about, this topic, or people in this industry, if you get invited out to somewhere with your coworkers and this person is there, if you get communication from the source itself here, but you feel like, oh my gosh, this is happening too fast, and why would they look at me out of all people? Like, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Those negative thoughts. The underdog, the dog that comes from under. Seriously. I'm getting more hotter. As we saying. I'm hearing to keep on working on your heart chakra and keep working with a rose quartz crystal. I don't know if you work with the rose quartz crystal or if that's just a suggestion here. Or this could just be saying what you was doing was working. Like we keep getting it. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you, ladies. Oh, y'all so sweet. I'm ready to hear the update already. Right now I'm already ready to hear the update. Cause this got me. Matter of fact, let me look at these cards again real quick, cause there's something about it. I'm sold. Did I already make the list or no? They messing me up. Period, Ashley. I'm like, good luck to the both of you. Never mind. Yeah, I be character. A little funky the relationship. We quit. No funky dusty relationship. Yeah, work on not being probably so defensive here. I'm hearing this light work. I'm so weak. You ain't gotta hide. You ain't gotta lie, Craig. Butterflies could also be your sign too that this is coming close. But yeah, I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you, much love, and I hope to see you around some other time with updates if you'd like to share. Asia, thank you for your donation, huh? If you're ready to post your questions now, you may do so. They just want everything you got, huh, Ashley? That's crazy. You must intimidate a lot of people, and a lot of people want to challenge you. Is that what it is? Okay, I got you, huh? Let's see. Seven people in the live stream. Shout out to the 7 people in the live stream. Make sure you read the title in the description box. Feel free to talk, chat, use your throat chakras. Check out the community post here and let me know what else you'd like to see for this channel. If you need to know how the list is looking, it is in the chat recently here. Just a few scrolls above. Thank you, everyone. Hmm. So I think I got the card shuffled good enough. Let's see. What messages does Asia's guides and other people have for them in general, as far as uplifting messages? Okay, interesting. Okay, beautiful. So something I was already hearing before I even pulled a card here, um, is they love how you're very innovative here. And that could also be a word that is very important in your life at this time, or that if you're studying to probably research and decode or something like that. But they really think you're innovative. You have such pretty eyes. And you don't give up when the going gets tough. It's okay. We don't mind if you toast with us. And I feel like this is specifically from your guides here and not just like people in general here, because you might not be necessarily sure what you can and can't do with them, certain offerings, certain stuff. But, even if it's water, wine, whatever it is, your water intake is good. If you need a second opinion as far as health wise, please get it. We love how you consciously make decisions and how you are taking accountability. We'd love to see you in more hats. Um, your mom could be proud that you kept something for years or for a long time. The tough lessons that you went through made you. Never hate the old you because it embarked this fresh new you. A lot of people love Asia. Mm. I want to say the world, but I don't know. But I feel like a lot of people love Asia. That's what I'm getting here. Don't mind me. I might be extra sometime. Like that was real deep. 333 synchronicity I'm seeing as well as 555 at the same time could really mean something for someone. But yeah, I only said the after I said, the world love, a lot of people love Asia. But yeah, that's because I really feel like a lot of people do love you. A lot of people take a liking to you here, whether even if they are irritated by you, jealous, envy, or have differences. I feel like ultimately people do love you, like a lot of people. Yeah, but it's probably like once they get a feel of you, or some people like they might not like your honesty or blunt or bitchy, but they're like, dang, I gotta respect you at the end of the day because you're honest. So I'm like, it's like hate it or love it. What's that song? Uh, it's like hate me or love me is still an obsession. Hate me or love me is the something. If you hate me, then f you. If you love me, then thank you or something like that. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people tend to. We want to replace your anxiety with our love, and I feel like this is overall with your guys and people in general. And this could also be specifically a King of Pentacles, Capricorn towards Virgo, or someone with a lot of Earth, maybe a Moon Earth. Sometimes we think you're too humble and not giving yourself enough credit, and we're waiting for that moment. You don't have to do it all by yourself. Let your family help you. Let your friends help you. Let your hairdresser help you. Let people help you. If you're looking um, towards the idea of working as a waitress, they're saying to go forward with it here. You can make a lot of tips here. That's just if that's something you ever thought about or think about or wondering about. Stop judging yourself. We gave you wings to fly. And I feel like this is probably more so talking about coming out of that privateness or your mission or your purpose. It's like it's not about the shyness. It's not about people judging you. It's not about this, that, and the third. But it's about walking in your path that you're supposed to. I'm visualizing heavy rain and mountains and the beach, and I don't know if that's supposed to be meaning anything to you. Maybe it's something you fantasized about doing. This could maybe just be symbolizing to make your dreams a reality here and stop like probably wishing, hoping, praying, waiting, sitting, but taking more actions. I'm hearing there's some legal situation you don't have to worry about, and this don't have to be anything big. This could be something simple to, okay, I want to do a certain thing with my car, but I don't know if, you know, I'm gonna get in trouble for it. I don't think so. Yeah, we got the Nine of Cups wishes, man. Page of Pentacles here. Stick through a plan here. We got the Five of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, Page of Wands. We have a lot of wands, I believe. Six of Swords, the World card, King of Pentacles, the Devil, Knight of Wands, Sun card, Nine of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I'm here, release yourself of a grudge. You have many options. Whoa. I'm hearing the answer is not a yes or no, it's a win-win outcome here. Actually, I'm seeing something. I don't think this is connected to your job. I think this is connected if you're like in schooling here, or going into schooling. That I'm seeing like abundance increasing. I'm not necessarily sure about a job though. Here, I'm not seeing a job, but I do see abundance or finances in the area of probably schooling though. But yeah, you guys got to be more specific if it's a certain area you're looking for, because it might not always come out during a read. So just because it ain't coming out doesn't mean that it probably necessarily ain't. It's just the fact that what you asked here, it could touch on anything, honestly, and it might not fall in the area you specifically want to hear about. So that's why I say be specific in your questions here. Because if that was the main thing you wanted to hear about, it'd have been better to be like, okay, in my HR position, like what's gonna go on? You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not seeing that right now. I'm just seeing something about schooling here. I usually do. Yeah, I usually do, but not all the time. Sometimes I get those woo and those real extra nice, or mind blowing readings, and sometimes I just get. But yeah, it could be the fact that maybe something is not happening now, or it could be that it is. But again, I don't really see that out here. I just see something about schooling, so I'm not sure. Um, I do also have an option for all general and life uh, reading here. Where I touch on everything here. You get full clarity, in depth here on everything, every detail. Everything. That's what the 36 is for in the description box. Here, that's also an idea here. But as far as what you asked, again, like you never know what you kind of ask. Is like you never know what comes out. Thank you, Ashley. Saw Angela's on it. But I do feel like better opportunities are coming your way here. So whether it's in that job or schooling or whatever department, I feel like, well, I don't know if it's gonna really matter that much to you, but I feel like, it might not matter that much about this specific area here, because you got opportunities either way coming in, better opportunities. And I'm hearing nothing is wrong with you. You're just very empathetic here. Or maybe you used to be very empathetic and now it's coming back here. But yeah, I'm hearing, 'cause there is a little bit difference between sympathy and empathy. Sympathy is like, oh, I understand, that's crazy, feel bad for you. But empathy is like, oh, I actually do feel bad for you. Like I'm probably crying and feeling your emotion kind of thing. Oh, but yeah, maybe that you have that going on. But they're like, that's what makes you you. That's what makes you able to tap in more. That's where, it's a little bit more easier to access your gifts. So I'm hearing, don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed at all. Embrace, 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 embrace. I'm hearing Teletubbies. Maybe that was your favorite cartoon or something about it. That's sweet. We'll be right there with you once you release all your burdens here. Yeah, because they're saying stop saying yes to the things that you hate, and they just can't wait till you fully step into it. Because I feel like at times you can, but other times you might not necessarily. But they can't wait for this moment. Like they really at the finish line waiting for you to like reach it. they're waiting. They really waiting, and that's why we got the Seven of Pentacles, because that's one of my, actually that's probably about the main one that I really just connect to as a waiting card. It's like you're sitting there, you're waiting, you're trying to see if these, the seeds that you planted, is they gonna grow? Is they gonna not grow? Like, what they gonna do? Like, what's going on with them? What's the progress of them? Like, what's going on? But yeah, that could be saying connect to your inner child. Watch some stuff. That could be saying you channeling like them. Because if I can remember when I watched them, when they like getting some downloads or something, I can't remember, but they were so cute. So maybe you relate a lot to that. But yeah. So I hope this gave you clarity. I hope you got something out of that. Thank you, much love, and I hope to see you around some other time. Well, actually, no, we got another question for you. Sorry about that, huh? And I think somebody else donated. So let me readjust the list. Man, mine was Rugrats, but Teletubbies was real good too. And that's crazy how that came in last minute as me like wrapping up. Like, as you see, like, that's why I be saying, like, if you do ever purchase an in-depth from me, like, you can probably automatically, feel that I would pick up on everything. Like you said, like, you usually pick up on everything. Like, and I'm like, here and there. Like, sometimes you might. I feel like if it is in-depth, not forcing anyone, but I'm just saying, I'm just speaking in general. That because I done did a few, and I had people who was willing to pay that 36, and it was very mind blowing. They was very mind blowing. They got some clarity. They ain't been back. You know, they spaced out their readings, and one of them they ain't come back because they said I don't need no clarity until a long time. So I was like, okay, so that's what I be saying. Like, them things, I feel like automatically you'll probably get everything you need to know. Because like the longer I go, the more I pick up. The longer I go, more I pick up. I mean, that's suspected. If you close it off and you're like, okay, that's, the quick yes or no, you suspect, like, quick yes, no. Yes, a few details, but then after that, it's like, dang, I need more. And even my quick yes or no's be dragging on. I'm like, okay, I know I need to cut it off, but dang. Stuff keep trying to come through. She said, let me get honey. I don't blame you. Like I said, I ain't forcing nobody, of course, to do what you gotta do, can do, and want to do. I was just basically putting it out there in case people was wondering, or I'm still waiting on this. I'm not gonna say nobody's name because I ain't decided to do that, but it was one reader I got a reading from, and I'm still trying to see, is that gonna play out. I do want to be a little lenient on the time because I know that some stuff do resonate, like a year later, but it's been about that time for me. So I'm like, maybe I'll give it a little bit more time to maybe see. I did pay a very high price for that reading too, by the way, but I'm just still trying to figure out, like, is some stuff gonna come true? Is and also I'm gonna be a little more lenient too, because sometimes you could be in your own way, and that could also be a reason why stuff ain't kind of like happening as well. But I can tell you that, and the person was, I ain't gonna lie, the person was, like I said, I ain't gonna put no names out there, but the person was a little like, basically forcing me to believe in them and all this other stuff, and I wasn't even saying anything. You believe me? You think I'm good, right? I'm this and third. I'm like, oh, like, chill. I ain't even say nothing. I was like, but I ain't gonna say nothing yet. I'm gonna give it a little more time, but come on. Girl, I ain't messy like that, honey. I don't do that for real. If you was a real close friend, we was in private, we was in the same room, and you weren't gonna say nothing, maybe, just maybe. But yeah, on a professional platform and stuff like that, yeah, I don't got time for it. But but that's just the basics of it. It was just character. Not only that, they was late for the reading, and then I was about to ask for a refund, but they like, oh, come on. I'm like, whatever. I can't believe I paid that, but it was only because somebody suggested it, and I really was like, okay, well, let me see. And the thing is, I don't even talk to that person that suggested it. And when I told them about my reading experience, they barely even responded back. So that's why I was like, okay, this seemed a little odd, but okay. Like, do you even go to them again? Did something happen with your experience? You know, dang, Asia. If I say the payment, y'all might know who it is, but I tell you, it was. But see, also they did like offer a few different services within the payment, but I still was like, I don't know if that should be that much now, because it's not only like they answered one question, they answered a few, and then they channeled my spirit guides. But that was about it. And like I said, I only went for it because I kept hearing stuff from the girl, and then a few other people said, it's cool. So I was like, all right, well, let me see. For real, Ashley. Oh Lord, I want to ask another question, but I don't know what to ask. Don't force it, Eric. I mean, if you want to ask something, spicy or something, just entertainment, I don't know. If you want to play around, I don't know what you want to ask. Ask a sexual question. Ask a predicted question about something else than you are that you didn't ask about before or something. 73 synchronicity. I'm seeing. Asia, did you already post your other question? Right, Asia, free will can change a lot, and also you might be in your own way. Also, timing is tricky. He did. I mean, damn, I didn't say he, so now y'all know it's a he. They did. They did ask if I wanted a timing on what they were saying, but I wasn't on the timing because I already knew. Like, for one, I didn't really care about what they were saying predicted, because I was like, yeah, the way things are looking now, like, yeah, it needs to get to that. So I wasn't very worried about it, and they was shocked, like, well, you don't want to know a time frame, so it's kind of pressuring a time frame. And I actually don't even remember getting a time frame for it. If I did, I forgot the time frame. But yeah, I didn't get a time frame. Now I remember back, I didn't get a time frame. That's what I'm saying, Ashley, Asia and Ashley, because y'all both said it. Like, if I say the price, y'all probably gonna know. I done gave it away of the gender, but y'all still don't know because it's many out there. Even when you think like it ain't that much male tarot readers, bro, the more you keep going down in tarot, you'll be surprised. Like, dang, it's this many people who do tarot. Golly. She was probably somebody talking about me. Like, yeah, my passions in his tarot. I done heard her cuss a few people out, and she got a long block list. Ashley said, Ooh, Ashley told us she know. Well, oh, voiceover from a line. Lord, Ashley, I wonder if you do for real. Email me. I still ain't gonna say nothing. I just want to know what you say. She said Ashley don't know. Oh, you said that's all you watched. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure to go back and see if I ain't missing anything. Okay, so channeling from Milan. You said a voiceover or just voiceover? Okay. Well, let's see. Not post the name, then remove it. I'm hollering. Not y'all getting me off to a shitty start. I was just like, She said then Sage. I'm so weak. Y'all funny. But no, like I said, I'm gonna be lenient though, because again, like it might just not be playing out just as yet. But it did throw me off how forceful a little bit they was. And I was a little irritated because it was late and the read was late and all of that. I was irritated. Some people just make me like, I'm gonna just stick to reading for myself. But then again, sometimes you do need that outside help, and you get tired of reading it for yourself, or you get frustrated and you get in your emotions and you can't read for yourself. Because if you read like that, you bound to read the wrong stuff. So that's why sometimes I do go to other readers, but I have to be very careful, who I go to. Not be hating, I'm hollering. No, some of that be true. That's why you got to be careful. A lot of people love to assume that if you're a tarot reader, they all bad, but it's not, and it's the bad ones that mess it up for the good ones like me. They really do. Can make you do, but yep, sure can. I remember sometimes I probably was like, nope, I don't want that card. Let me get another one. But you have to keep that initial card out there because that's your truth. You can't change the dynamic to what you want it to be. Okay, so what's the channeling from Milan to Asia at this time? Focus. I'm hollering now. Hey, she ain't living right. No, I'm just like she bold. Right, that's why I'm like, I try not to be insensitive to y'all situation here. That's not cool. That's what I worry about because I know I be trying to be truthful and blunt, like how the person is actually getting, but at the same time, I don't want to be insensitive to your situation. Tread lightly. Shoot, one reader definitely laughed at me, like, what they say. No, they was kind of laughing about my unhappiness, which I wasn't technically unhappy. They just, I guess, they was picking that up and assuming that, and I'm just like, I just brushed it past. I was like, okay, like that was weird, whatever. Like, okay, I don't know about this. Hey, Nia, how's it going, huh? Can I get a hi, hello, how are you? Something, give a little something. So you just come up on in here talking about general reading. There's a list, there's a title, there's a description box, there's everything. Hey, Jan G Ree, J Ree. I mean, Asia, I might have said something a little bit like that. Probably not too harsh. But I mean, if it's the truth, it's the truth. Again, I wouldn't be laughing at about it though. Like, ha, ha, you want someone else? Like that's childish and that's weird. I don't know. For real, L Raven, I'm so weak. I feel you. I don't blame you. I remember I was going back and forth with this one reader, Thomas. They had a nerve to try to tell me I wasn't supposed to read just because whatever they was picking up on, which was inaccurate, I feel like. And then out of nowhere, like I didn't even say nothing to them, do anything. They was just like, "Oh, you shouldn't be reading this, and that." And I'm like, "Well, if I can't read, you definitely can't, honey." Because yeah, not to toot my own horn or like belittle nobody, but I could see I'm going a little. It's going a little better than what's going on for you, but okay. Oh, I'm weak, Asia. Yeah. I mean, shoot, it's the same as if you was gonna come in my house. I'm pretty sure I will hope you don't just walk in my house and walk past me, go to the refrigerator, pop a squat, put your legs up, turn on the TV, eat popcorn without saying hi, hello, or anything. I mean, it's the same thing to me. You like anything liable to happen to you. You on my property and everything. At this point, you just trespassed. Period, Asia. All right, all right. She said laughing and reading wrong as fuck. My stomach hurt. I love y'all. Oh man, oh man. Now I was talking it. All right. I don't think it's anything wrong if you still do the duck lips. I'm actually craving to kiss your soft lips right now and suck on your bottom lip. Believe it or not, I think about you and it calms me and it calms my stress. I love you uttering the words my boyfriend or my husband towards me. I'm hearing my boyfriend does my makeup, so maybe you want a YouTube channel they do. Somebody been watching it. Somebody been thinking of it. Let's massage one another. I think it'll do us some good. I feel like you don't get a lot of help around the house, and I want to help you. I don't think you complain too much. I think you just keep going through things and going through things and going through things. Let's play doctor and role play. Ashley. I'm praying that we can reconcile for good this time. Sometimes I'm afraid that you might dismiss my emotions and then I shut down. Ever since I met you, I've been more spiritual or picking up more spiritual things. Every time I hear wedding bells are ringing in my ear, I connect it to you. 444 synchronicity I'm seeing right now.